When I was 11 years old, I was diagnosed with Ewing sarcoma bone cancer. Found out by a three-wheeler accident. I was racing with one of my friends and ran into a fence post, put a pinhole in my leg, and went to the doctor 2 weeks later, found out I had cancer. Went through a year of treatment, amputated my leg. Went through a couple of camps, went skiing, wrestled, basketball, baseball, you know, all kinds of stuff that people say I can't do. I like to prove them wrong. When I found out, the doctor told me to leave the room, and they told my parents, and she told me, my mother, she told me, and then I was, okay, what's next? What do we do? And I took it pretty well, had a pretty good attitude about it. I knew I could overcome it, and well, I did. Yeah, this is my second day to run with it. I've had it for a week, and this is my second day to run with it. I mean, it's the first leg I've ever had like this, and I've had over 7, and by far the best athletic leg ever. Basketball, baseball, wrestling, snow skiing, skateboarding, still working on skateboarding, bicycling, just everything, really.
This componentry that Jamie is on currently is going to give him the ability to push himself into further limits that he's not been able to. He's going to have a cross-trainer foot, which is what he's currently running on, which is going to give him the ability to get into activities that he's not necessarily been able to achieve, or if he's been able to achieve them, he's not been able to push himself as far as he's going to be able to now. The difference between this foot and some of the other competitors' feet out on the market right now is that this foot offers a heel, which it gives them the ability to go from walking into a dead sprint, and it allows them to come to a quicker stop. It also has the split toe, which is something that they don't have, so it gives them a little bit more dynamic on that aspect as well. The J-shaped foot is not a new technology. It's something that our competitors they've had out there. We've taken the foot and added certain different componentry to it, such as the heel and the split toe, that it gives them the ability to really accomplish any activity they're wanting to within a split second. You could see the toes actually move and give him that stability, which is most J-shaped feet, they're not allowed to do that. They don't have more of a foot flat, which Jamie can actually go to foot flat and walk on this. Most J-shaped feet, they're walking on their toes. When they're coming to a dead stop after a run or a sprint, they're able to rock back on their heel and not stop on their toes and put so much pressure in their knees. Jamie is currently on the KX06, which is a 4-bar hydraulic knee. He has the ability to take this in and use the hydraulics to its maximum or take it all the way down to its minimum, which basically gives him a free swing. In a sprinting condition or that type of event, an amputee is going to want that free swing to be able to control the prosthesis as much as they want to. They're not going to want to be held back by a hydraulic unit. So he's able to go from walking and going up and down stairs and steps using the hydraulics, or he can flip it into a free swing hydraulic, and which means it alleviates all the hydraulics and it just basically turns it into a door hinge at that time. The reason being to take the resistance out of the knee would be to ride a bike or to run and certain activities that they would not need the resistance there for stability purposes. The hydraulic knee also has the component to where you can lock the knee out to where if he wants to do deadlifts or lift weights, things of that nature, he has the ability to basically weight bear on that knee completely without it buckling on him.